take a side line. Yeah. On the left, not on the right.
What way did you, right?
I know you did. No, I looked and then I called you. Yeah. And then you looked up and I said, like, I was on the first one. I was looking for my view finder.
Don't mind me.
Yep.
I 'Unseen Charlotte in the flesh. Yeah, that's interesting.
You think it might need to become a stranger?
Three o'clock this afternoon, we responded to a shooting that happened here at the Sleep-In Hotel in Fort Mill, right off Carowinds Boulevard, off Lakemont Boulevard. When our first deputies arrived, they found a person with a gunshot wound right inside the door here at the hotel. Sadly, that person was deceased, found deceased, and now we're just looking for a suspect that we got for information from witnesses as a black male with light skin wearing a gray hoodie, had a mask on, of course, and then he also was wearing black blue jeans running this direction towards the QT. This is a highly traveled area in York County and Fort Mill, and if anybody saw anything, car description, person running out away from this hotel, we could really use that information. And you can do that by calling Crime Stoppers of York County. It's 1-877-409-4321, or the York County Sheriff's Office, and you can call our detectives direct at 803-628-3059.
So
Have you identified the victim, and does that help you in this investigation?
We have identified that person, but I can't tell you his name because that's the job of the coroner's office, and I believe she has already notified the next of kin.
As far as for clarification, when you walked into the lobby area, that is where the man was?
Yeah, he was found right inside the lobby area.
Were there any people inside the lobby when this actually happened?
I don't know, but there are people staying at the hotel. We asked them to stay in their rooms for the time being, and now they're asked to stay away from the crime scene area. They're being taken care of by the hotel.
So did that come down to basically a shelter-in-place order for a minute? Or two?
Just for a minute for the folks who were staying in the hotel around this area. We didn't lock down any. I think Carolina Kids daycare was put on lockdown for a short period of time until we knew that this area was safe for folks to come pick up their children.
Some folks who identified themselves as family members said that he lived here with his girlfriend. Can you confirm that?
I can't. I know people stay here from time to time for long periods of time. To live at a place, you have to have an address, and this would be, like your home is an address you have. But they stayed here for a lengthy period of time. I wouldn't call it a home.
Any idea what this was all about? Why?
We don't know yet, and our detectives with the Violent Crimes Unit are here. They're all hands on deck, and they are working diligently to find the person who did this. And knowing the hard work that they do, they'll track the person down.
I know you have a description. Any earthly idea who this person might be?
Can't get into that right now. We do have a pretty good description of the person. We're just trying to gather more information to see where that person may have gone to.
Could this person?
Let me ask the obvious. Would this have anything to do with anything domestic related or anything like that?
Nothing that I've been made aware of. No.
Could it possibly be a person who was also staying here?
I don't know. I don't know that information.
And as far as when the person walked in, was it a situation where they walked in, shot, walked right out, or kind of?
I don't know the timeline or the details. I just know we did get a call about a shooting that happened at the hotel, and when the first deputy arrived, they found the person in the lobby. I don't know if it was in the lobby or in the hallway or in a room or anything like that, but they did find that person in the
Can you say whether whether words were exchanged or any kind of altercation or anything that precipitated this?
Nothing that I'm made aware of at this time. That's what our detectives are trying to figure out right now.
So it sounds like he just came in and just shot the guy.
I wouldn't speculate on what the motive was, but it's just one of those things where they're going to work until they find the person who did it.
As far as this person, do you guys think that you know this person, that this person has been involved with you guys before?
Not that I've been made aware of. We don't. I know that they've got a pretty good description of who the person is, and he ran, clothing and wearing a mask. I mean, everybody wears a mask nowadays, but I saw him running this direction. We're checking cameras. We're checking asking witnesses if they saw somebody leave the area, and any kind of car description or anything like that could really help us out.
That was going to be my next question, and that is hotels. They have a lot of cameras.
Yeah, we're checking on those.
A very good chance he will have been caught on one.
It's a good chance. Not saying that it's a 100% chance that he did. I mean, there is that time where somebody could miss a camera, but we're checking all of them to make sure we can see who this person is.
Everybody good?
Yeah, sorry it took me so long.